Earlier this year I was fortunate enough to facilitate a mental health and wellbeing workshop with the players, trainers and parents of the Wilston Grange footy club. I was able to engage with kids as young as 11 all the way up to the senior level players, both at the men's team and the women's team. In these workshops we not only intended to educate but also inform the participants about how to recognise good mental health, not only just in the club but also at home. Topics we covered included differentiating between mental health and mental illness, understanding what good mental health looks like and being able to also differentiate that from poor mental health, and also recognising the stigma surrounding mental health and some warning signs or some strategies to notice when someone or yourself is having difficulties with their mental health and being able to take the necessary steps to improve that.
My name's Matt Trewhella, the president of Wilston Grange Football Club. My relationship with Accoras started when I was to develop a mental health program supporting our young athletes, men and women at the club, centred around their mental wellbeing. The whole thing for me was around educating young men and women and people at the club around mindfulness and aspects of mindfulness. I think for me, especially in sporting clubs, they're conversations that aren't traditionally had, but we see a high rate of mental illness, but not so much that, also the improved sporting performance piece around how to enhance yourself in your mind in times of competition. So Sam and the Accoras crew broke up the workshops to, I think we had under 12s, under 14s, 16s, 18s, reserves and seniors, or the collective of seniors, both men and women, and we broke them up into their teams and their age groups. The reason why we did that was because the content was obviously going to match the stage of life that they were at, and obviously some of the content is quite complex if you're talking to 12-year-olds, so the content was adapted to suit our audience. I think some of the tools that came out of the workshop was identifying people that maybe have internalised and been able to have conversations with people. I think the other piece is around the mindfulness and knowing if you are internalising, thinking through your problems and what that looks like. There's a lot of techniques that were given to all the players, including breathing, understanding if you're feeling something, why you're feeling it, to compartmentalise why you're going through that and why you might be in a heightened sense of state. And especially because we're in a performance-based environment, that those feelings are normal, but also how to work through that. So,
overall, I felt the workshop was a great success, and it was fantastic to not only be involved, but to involve the entire club. The main takeaways that I think was most useful was being able to learn how to translate aspects of good mental health into many domains of life.
Dealing with the team at Accoras over the period of time, putting together this program for me was a really easy one. Not only was I brought along the journey with them, I was educated along the way in terms of how we can achieve a program which started off just as an idea and a conversation with the team and our club. But to see that bespoke experience and bespoke program put together, really tailored to the needs of our sporting club, was the main part for me. It wasn't just a generic program given, there was a lot of thought that went into it, and there was a collaboration between ourselves and Accoras.